All right, hi, welcome to the Creative Treehouse. My name is Robin Broom. I am so glad that you're here. Please leave a comment. Let me know that I'm really truly live. Again, still working with this new system and trying to get out all the little kinks and things like that. So let me know and that you can see me and hear me, and we'll get rolling with the stuff. And remember, when you leave a comment, you are entered into the drawing for our card of the week that we're making. So I'm going to give it just a minute to be sure that, because there is a little bit of a delay on my end, your end, something like that. And I want to be sure that people are here and that it's working, and then I'll continue on. We had snow last night, sort of unexpectedly. We'd had some snow, but then we had more snow last night, which this time covered the roads. So we weren't, like I said, expecting that. It was like, hello. So, and then thankfully the sun came out in just the right time, and it it was probably about an inch, and it made it disappear, and we were good to go. So let's see, is anybody, I think I might be able to tell on my end if I'm indeed live. There's all kinds of buttons and things that I have to push, and so I'm sometimes not necessarily pushing all the buttons. So let's see, let's try, I don't think it's this one. Let me check. Because it says it's recording, and I think it's streaming, but I'm not sure. So let me move that out of the way. But I've also thought this before, and it was not working. So you'll stop recording, stop streaming. So I think it's doing both, maybe. Let's see, let me go to the YouTube thingy. All right. Okay. Aha. All right. I think that I might truly be live, and we can do this thing. So just leave a comment so that I know that everything's working. You can hear me and see me. And let me switch my screen once again, and I'm gonna switch it to, there we go. All right. So we've got, we're going to work on this neat heart-shaped bundle, and it is in the Sale-a-Bration catalog. It's one of those freebies. Love the freebies, and I love hearts, and I'm not really sure why I didn't grab it the first time, but I ordered it and it came in yesterday, so I've been able to play with it and am totally enjoying it. All my life I've really enjoyed hearts, and you can see that there's I even have hearts on, let's see if you can see it, up in there. You see the little hearts or whatever. So yep, I love hearts, always have. Love everything having to do with hearts. Okay, so we are going to actually, let me go and let you know about last week and make sure I'm still looking at the thing. I don't know that there is a way for me to know that I'm live on here. I don't know. So a lot of my regular Treehouse people are usually popping in. So let me look one more time and see. Let me move it over here. Okay, cool. All right, we are going with it. All right, don't forget to leave a comment, and so that I know that you're watching and where you're watching from. So let me get this out of the way, and I will show you the, well, if I can get it out of the way. There we go. Here is the map of the U.S. I also have other maps too, but anyway, this is the U.S. map showing different states where people have been watching from that commented, and if they leave a comment, tell me the state that they're watching from, and they're the first ones to comment, they get to pick the color. so of the state. So, and recently we had Texas colored in red. So I want to say it was Mary, but I could be wrong on that. I wrote it down somewhere. So anyway, so if you are watching from one of these states that has not been colored, let me know, and you get to pick out the color. And if you're from one of the states that have already been colored, welcome back, and maybe you were the one that got to pick out those colors. So let's see, I'm going to move on, and I will tell you, let's see. Oh, goody. Oh, Delaware. I don't have Delaware, do I? I have Connecticut. Awesome. All right. Well, tell me the color for Delaware, and we will color in Delaware, and Delaware will be colored in by next week. So I'm going to write it down and that'll be really cool. All right. Adelaide from Delaware. I was just talking about the snow that we had some. I bet you guys have a lot of snow. Do you have? I know my friends in New York are absolutely covered up. So, yeah. So let me know which color you would like Delaware to be. And I will move this out of the way. And I will tell you that last week, Tracy from Oregon won our card. So congratulations to Tracy. So if you will just email me at mycreativetreehouse@gmail.com. I had to think about it. Night of Navy. Ooh, I love it. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Night of Navy. Oh, that's a great color. All right. So Tracy from Oregon, this is yours. If you can just email me, Facebook message me, or whatever your address, and I will send it to you. So, and today, let's see, what else did I need to tell you? Anything else? I did the map. Oh yeah, just for funsies, I was going to show you, we just did a Kit Creations class, and we were using the Delightful Wishes, and I just wanted to show off the cards that everybody made. So this one was card number 1. Basically, this is a kind of a basic card. And then card number 2 was this one, I believe. A fun fold. Love it. Yep. And number 3 was this one in Coastal Cabana. So another fun fold. Yeah. I just cannot make very simple cards. I try, but these are much more fun. And then this was using the vellum paper, so it's got the directions on the back. So fun. And then the last one we did was a little bit, we calmed it down just a little bit, and we did this one. So, and you can look forward to, in April, we'll do another kit creation. Probably going to use one of the online exclusive products. So let's see. I went a little crazy with the cards for tonight, and I decided I just kept going. And so let me get all my contents out of here. And so I started with I've already got the thing under there. That's cool. All right. So I started with Petunia Pop, and then I was going to do. I like that, but I felt like it needed to stand out a little bit more, but I'm not sure now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. Okay. I might change it again. We'll just see. I'm going to just lay it together, and then you guys can help me decide whether I need to put the pretty peacock in there or not. All right. What I did was I stamped in this one. This one's just fun. Okay. I stamped in Bubble Bath this, and then I can't remember whose idea this is, but I will try to remember to give them credit. And I made a butterfly, took these little hearts and turned it into a butterfly, which is really cool. And I know there are a lot of butterfly fans. I now have these little hearts really connected. So it looks like a heart here, and really all you did was just stamp it. And I can put these dimensions on my blog as well. So we'll put that there. Okay, and then these are actually fresh freesia, and I'm just going to put those on top of like that. And then I think doubled actually looks even better, and maybe offset just a little bit. But you can tell me what you think. So that would be singular, and then let me show you how you turn it into a butterfly. All right, I've got the same ones. Let me stick that over there. Oh, look, there it is. I thought I lost the piece. What did I just say? Petunia pop. And then I've got, that is, ooh, I can't remember what the inside is, but I'm going to show you something about the inside. And then like that. And then I used, oh yeah, I think it was, and isn't that fun? That's the leaves from that set and the dies. And if you do them just right, they can be the antenna. Do butterfly have antennas? Is that what they call them? Right there, like that. And so that is what that looks like. However, I just need to know whether, two things. One, should I double up the hearts? And should I put in the pretty peacock underneath to make it stand out a little bit more? So that's what I need to know. See if I can get that over there. All right. So it changes the look of it quite a bit. But does it make it pop out enough, or should we do it without the? So let me stick the pretty peacock under there again. Okay. And Petunia Pop was the color that I used right there. So, of course, it also looks different in real life. Interesting. I don't know. I can't decide whether I like it with the pretty peacock or not. I think it probably makes it a little softer to not have it. But there's a lot of, this is from, it's the paper, also from Sale-a-Bration. So let's put it together without the pretty peacock. And then, so let me grab my liquid glue and we will put it together. And I am on the ball. I even have the insides and everything cut out and ready to go. All right, so there is that. And then I'll put the hearts, and they do overlap right in here, so it makes it look more like a butterfly. Okay. Almost got too much. And if you would like the dimensions, I'll be happy to put those on my blog. Another thing is, would I put that up on dimensionals or not? All right, let me just do all of these together. And the one that I saw, it had, these were like loose, and the only things that were attached was the center, it appeared anyway. So making it look a little bit more like butterfly wings. Also find it's interesting that the stamp, as far as I can tell, the stamp and the dies don't match up exactly. They don't. So, but I think that's really cool. So I'm glad I got the set before it disappears, because everything on Sale-a-Bration will disappear when February disappears. So that's kind of fun. All right, now we also have to decide. Let me set this up and decide whether we want to double it or not double it on the. So that would go here, and then you've got the other pieces. And actually, I put that on the top. So looking at that, do we think we want to double that up or not? I think it would show up a lot more. I think. Yeah, I think let's double it. And I'm going to offset it a little bit. So again, I'm going to just put some glue right here on the ends and offset it just ever so slightly. Should have used the fine tip. Always fun to wear my glue. Alright, it's always fun to see where the dimensionals are throughout the house after card making. And I think I'll just put that completely down. Alright, so we're making some decisions here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so that was that. Now let's get these little guys. And I accidentally cut, these are all dies from that. I don't know if it moved, because sometimes they do, but I snipped off accidentally a little bit of that, and that's fine because I'm going to be able to hide it up under the sentiment. Alright. And then let's see if that's about right. That's about right. Okay, I'm going to get the antenna on there. Alright, I'm going to move to my skinny one. Less bluey this way. Yep, and I just have these that are one of my Amazon favorites. And it's just the liquid glue. The Tombow liquid glue is inside of there. So when you need a little bit more precision. Okay. And now let's do dimensionals on this part, and let me grab my minis. Where did I put my minis? I just had them out. There they are. Okay. All right. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I'll put that across there. I just think that's really fun that it turns into a butterfly. And it's just hearts. That's really cool. All right, and for the inside, I was gonna do, as I was thinking, the pretty in peacock, but pretty in peacock, pretty peacock. There's pretty in pink, but but now I think probably not. And what I'll do is probably add a piece of the designer series paper to the side of that is what I would do. That's usually my go-to for the insides of cards. So, and a long time ago, I didn't really do anything for the inside of cards. I was focusing so much on the front that I didn't do the back or the inside. So, there is that one. I should have moved this little guy down a little bit more. You don't see enough of him, I don't think. I don't know if he's movable at the moment, but still, that's fun. Fun butterflies. Yeah. Hello, Beverly from snowy Tennessee. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I was not expecting the snow last night. Were you? The soft colors. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Lots of good pinks and purples. Yep, thank you. It is. I have lots of butterfly fans, I know. Yeah. I have not gotten that butterfly set. I know. I need to. I'm very tempted. But anyway, but I'm delighted that I have the hearts. And hey, you can make a butterfly with the hearts. All right, let's move on to card number 2. We're gonna. It's similar. We're gonna use similar colors, but we're gonna change it up just a little bit. And let's see. So again, same card base of the Petunia Pop, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how different it can be. Let's make sure. Let's see make sure I'm not missing something. Good. Okay. Cool. All right. So what I did this time, I went a little bit darker. We're going to do the Gorgeous Grape like that. And I was going to give a choice, and I ran out of time on the embossing folder, but I used the 3D Eyelet 3D, and so let's go ahead and put all of those on, and we'll watch this transform into another butterfly card. I know that I went overboard. We're going to do 3 cards tonight. 3 cards. All right, and then with the embossed ones, I usually like to put just a little bit more glue on it because you've got the nooks and crannies and you want to be sure that it all adheres nicely to your card. So, yeah, and just a little teeny tiny border. And like I said, I've got all of these dimensions are written down in the other room, and I can put them on my blog if you would like. All right, and so for this one, again, we've got the gorgeous grape, and then it's a little bit more of a border, and I used the Petunia Pop again, and you see how this time you can see it stamped probably a little bit better because it's a little bit darker to get our butterfly. And I gotta decide whether I want to. No, I think I still won't pop it up on dimensionals. All right, so let me glue this down. And I changed up just a few things about this one. Again, I'm using a little more glue than I would normally because of the embossing folder. It's a great embossing folder. I was going to do the other one, the something star. I can't remember what it is, but it's in the, I think it's in the Sale-a-Bration catalog as well. All right, and this time I decided I'm going with just one layer in the same color. So the other one had different colors, but this time we're going, yep, yeah, they're great colors, great colors. Yep, I wonder what the new in colors are going to be. I guess we get to figure that out when we go to Onstage in March, which is just around the corner. Okay, again, I'm leaving that loose, so it just, it's kind of a little bit more like wings, a little bit, it's almost frilly. I like that. And we're going to see the differences. All right, and then what I chose to do is, this is one of the differences. I used the gorgeous grape, but I did double flowers. And then the center is bubble bath, which is actually not in here, but it just, I think, in these particular colors, but I think it works. So I doubled the flowers, and so that'll go like that. And then I used a gorgeous grape leaf for the antenna. Did anybody ever tell me whether they are antenna, or am I not right on that? On the what a butterfly has. All right, I got quite a bit of glue, so I'm going to put them right there. I hear somebody is back from their car ride. Did you hear the tick tick tickies as she came in? All right, here we go. Whew, I like this one. Okay, let me grab my little glue. We'll put the antenna on, which are just the leaves. Oh, Nancy, you don't have enough colors already. Do you not have these colors yet? Of course, everybody needs these colors. Now, Petunia Pop is an in color, but it's this is its first year, so it's got one more year to go. Okay. Get these on here. And on the sentiment this time, I did the, I don't know why, I need to give it a name. I tapped it into the ink all around the edges, which is a little bit challenging because of the curves right here, but you can do it. You can get it right on the edge of the stamp pad, and it'll work great. All right, and shows a different sentiment from the pack. And of course, to me, hearts are for anything. It's not just Valentine's Day. So there's that one. Let me see what I did for the inside. Yep, look at that. I decided to change it up, and yep, Annie got to go for a car ride in the snow. Yes, she did, because Max had to pick up Ileana from work. So, and I didn't want, both of the dogs go crazy when somebody comes home. So you guys would have heard it not only on here, but you would probably might have even heard it all the way in Delaware. So they get super excited when somebody comes home, even if they've only been gone for 15 minutes. So, of course, it makes you feel loved. But look at that. I decided to totally change it up, and I did. I stamped the same hearts from the front, and I stamped them kind of offset onto the card. And there is the inside. Okay. What do you think? Oh, I know. There's lots of people that love the butterflies. Love, love, love. All right. So these look completely different to me, even though they almost look like they have different card bases, but they're the same. They're both a petunia pop. So what do you think? Both butterflies. Both. Do you have a favorite of those two? And then we're going to go and do one more, believe it or not. So what do you think? I like them both. And if you end up being the winner, you can pick which of the 3 cards that you would like. So, yes, you could stamp that. That would look great on the envelope. Absolutely. The this one, yep, that would look awesome on the envelope. So, super fun, super easy. Love it. Okay, so those are those first two. Are you raising your hand that you want one of them? Which one would you pick, Beverly? And then we'll go to the next one. Totally different. Not a butterfly this time. Same stamp set, but not a butterfly. All right, this time, this one I completely cased from a demonstrator, Mary. Oh, I think is it Nabe? I think it's Knabe, maybe, perhaps. So, yeah. Lots of wonderful demonstrators to follow. All right, and then I used the distressed tile. Oh, Beverly likes both of them. Okay. Can you win 2 times? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Tracy from Oregon won last time, but we'll have to see if she watches the replay and jumps in to give me her address so that I can send that card to her from last week. All right, so this one's going to be very soft and subtle. And let me show you what we're doing. I'm gonna use, so this is soft sea foam, and this is bubble bath. And then we're gonna stack these all up. We're gonna do like so and like so. So, and then I think it's so pretty. And we use the little teeny tiny hello in the bubble bath. This reminds me almost like of a baby card or whatever. Really pretty. Okay, so oh, and I forgot to tell you on these little guys, on the centers of these, what I use, sometimes in the past I've used hole punches and things like that, but I meant to show you, this also came in, it is, what is it called, it's a hole punch set, I think, so, yeah, it's going to be gorgeous, it is. And this is, so you can kind of see, they're different, can you see it? Let me turn it to where you can see it a little bit, sort of. So they're different hole punches, and this is the one that I used that is 1/8 of an inch. So it's just a circle punch. So these are going to be really, this great for tags and everything like that. So, and I believe this is an online exclusive that's coming up. Anyway, it was demonstrators could get it. Such a great free set. Everyone needs to go for that. Oh, I agree. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Why I didn't pick it out the first time, I don't know, since I'm such a Heart fan. But, okay, so that's where those little dots came from. Okay. Anyway, all right. But, and this is what made me think of it, is this doesn't have a dot. This uses the antique pearls. And it's new, and I can't remember what it's new from, but I know it's new. It's the antique pearls, which just really went super well with this because it's almost got a beigeish greenish look to it. So let's see. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to put this one down, and then we'll we're going to use some more dimensionals and things. But yeah, this is a super soft, really pretty card. So a big shout out to Mary, because I pretty much completely cased it exactly, except I would think that hers, she used this part. She actually made this open, which would be really cool. So you could open that and it's like a card within a card. So a card above a card, I'm pretty sure. So my thing about it was I don't know that it would stay down, but it would still be cool. All right, so let's see what part I want to pop up. I think I want that popped up. Okay, so I will put this down. So you'll be doomed. Oh, there's some really good ones. Really, really good ones. Yeah. I'm excited about the online exclusives. So I just have to remember to go and look for them and whatever. And I'll try to highlight them too. I'll try to put them in my newsletter and stuff so that you'll know that they're there. Yep. All right. And then I'm going to put these two together, I believe. All right. Oh, it's so soft, so pretty. Okay. And now I'll go with dimensionals for this part. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, the two Lisas and Anna and myself, we are the fun feathered people that are going to be going to on stage in Raleigh together. And we have decided we are going to make, and I had no idea these guys had a name. I'm not going to remember it. Hang on. Fascinators. We're going to make fascinators to wear because we're fine feathers, and we're going to have, our fascinators will definitely have feathers on them. So that's how we will be identified as fine feathers. So some people do all kinds of crazy stuff. Sometimes it's just shirts. Last time we did shirts, but we're gonna try that this time. It'll be really cool. And all right. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. All right, there's supposed to be another. Let's see if I can. Did the other leaf get in here? No, it didn't. Are the flowers there? Well, there's another leaf somewhere, so we'll have to grab it. But anyway, we're gonna put these down, and when I find my other leaf, I will put the other leaf down. You like the idea of the smaller card? Yeah, I think it would be really cool. I just feel like it would open up. It wouldn't lay flat, but I didn't try it, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It'd be almost like a hidden surprise or whatever. Yeah, I like those. I made this big fun fold one time that had all these little openings and things with little messages. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna put this down as well, and then when I come up with where I stuck the little tiny other leaves, there's one with 3 leaves on it, a stem, and there's one with 2, and it's the one with 2 that's missing at the moment. But I'll put it right there. All right, and then the inside. Where's my inside? Here's my inside. I did bubble bath and the white. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then couldn't decide, but I thought maybe just putting a flower on the inside. I don't know that that's soft enough. Might do the same as we did before with the, what do you think? Should we put the flower on the inside, or should I do the stamp that again? I think that's really soft. So, yeah. I like that, but I think, oh dear. Oh my. Come here. There it goes. Okay. So do you think it should be the flower, or do you think I should stamp? Oh, it keeps wanting to autofocus. I'll have to quit moving. Oh yeah, yeah. There's PDFs. I didn't say that. I forgot to say that. Yes, there are the PDFs from these the five, and they are actually on sale. Isn't that cool? For 1 week, you get $2 off of all of these PDFs. So they come in a bundle, and you can find them on my blog, which is creativetreehouse.blog. All right, Beverly votes for just the flower, and not the. And you could, we might even be able to I'm wondering if you could cut the flower off so it's not, you don't see the whole thing or something. I don't know. So Beverly voting for the flower and not the stamps. Yeah. I still have to figure out how to do the comments over, because when people are watching the replay, they can't see any of the comments, which is a little bit sad. So they can only hear me talk about them. So I try to remember to say something about it. Yep. All right. Really, really cool. All right. So which one is your favorite out of the three? And I'm sorry I didn't let you guys have a lot of choices in helping me. But yeah, we did throw out the pretty peacock that was behind here. So you got card 1, card 2, and card 3. So let me know what your favorite is, and you can't be all of them. So not this time anyway. So do you have a favorite? Am I in the way on that one? The third one, okay. Got to vote for the third. I've had to make sure the app is open to comment. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad this is working. We were doing Facebook Live and YouTube Live, but I think overall this is going to work better. Oh, another vote for 3. Okay. Wow. All right, Nancy, what do you think? It is really soft. It's really, really pretty. It's probably my favorite too. But so we'll see. Yeah. All of them, of course. It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. So I'm gonna hold them up a little bit closer so that you can see them a little bit better. So, and I think you could kind of work on and you might be able to glue this part down and just let this part be up, maybe. But anyway, so there's card number 1, and then card number 2, and then card number 3. Yep, missing the leaf, but we'll get to that. Okay, 2 or 3. All right. She narrowed it down just a little bit. All right. Good. Cool. Yeah, the heart is just really, really pretty. I agree. If you want a more subtle card or whatever, I think this is a great way to go. If you want more happy, vibrant, or whatever, then these work as well. So, all right. Awesome sauce. All right. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. And remember, because you've commented, you'll be in the drawing. And all the comments up through Tuesday will be added to the drawing. And you can pop in next Thursday to find out who the winner was. Yeah, I'm glad. I had so much fun doing them. I did. Yeah, I'm glad you like them all. That was, it was super fun. Yep. So anyway, so next Thursday should be the only time that I'm going to miss a Thursday for sure that I know is when we'll be in Raleigh for the on stage. So, so I should be here next week, and I'll let you know who the winner of one of these is, and if you're the winner, you can pick the card. And I think that's about it. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, remember you can get those PDFs on my blog for $2 off through the end of next week. I like all your all those the little hearts and flowers. That's fun. That's fun that y'all are doing that. I just wish the replay people could see that as well. So, all right. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to get to Colored Delaware. Night of Navy coming up. All right, guys. Thanks. And let me flip it so you can see. Let's see. Aha! There you go. All right. So thanks so much for stopping by the Treehouse, and we'll see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.